A wild scene in Lower Manhattan today as accused killer Luigi Mangione appeared in court again today, and his defense team was cheered by crowds of Mangione supporters.
Yeah, Pix 11's Kiran Dhillon was there all day. She joins us live with the very latest. Hey, Kiran.
Hi guys, good afternoon. Well, that hearing wrapped up just about a half hour ago. I should say about an hour ago, actually. And that is the first time that we got to see Luigi Mangione since December. He walked into the courtroom today wearing what appeared to be a bulletproof vest. His hands and legs were shackled, something his lawyers took issue with. Now, Mangione was wearing a green sweater, a white dress shirt, and white pants. He appeared calm, listening intently to the judge and the prosecution. The 26-year-old is facing murder and terror charges in connection to the fatal shooting of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson in Midtown Manhattan on December 4th. Now, most of this hearing was about a plethora of discovery that the prosecution has collected, including surveillance video, lab reports, ballistic evidence, and an autopsy report. Mangione's lawyers objected to a motion schedule being set, arguing that there are 3 prosecutions happening at the same time. The state case, a federal one, and actually a case in Pennsylvania as well, where Mangione was arrested, saying that they still do not have many critical files and they need more time. The judge said, well, it's got to start somewhere, and he set a defense motion hearing for April 9th. Prosecutors have to respond by May, and the judge will make a decision on June 26th about how to move forward. Now, after the hearing, Mangione's lawyer spoke outside the courtroom, saying that he's being treated differently because he's in federal custody, but the state charges are going first.
The Department of Justice has refused to allow him to be in state custody, despite the fact that they've all agreed that the state court is going to go first. Now, this is problematic for several reasons. Number one, the federal government is still considering whether to execute Luigi and considering whether to seek the death penalty. So we are fighting that simultaneously while going first here in state court. And it impacts our ability to meet with him before court, after court. He's constantly surrounded by law enforcement. He's in shackles.
And Mangione's lawyers also raised concerns that there may have been search and seizure issues when he was arrested in Pennsylvania, possibly violating his constitutional rights. She also took issue with the mayor and top NYPD brass taking part in a TV interview and discussing possible evidence. Now, I should also mention that the courtroom today was filled with Luigi Mangione supporters. And also there was a ton of them outside. We counted more than 100 supporters today outside and inside the courtroom, really showing their support for Luigi Mangione. And when his lawyers entered the courtroom outside, there was actually cheering for them as well in the courtroom hallway. So it was really something to see today. Now, I should mention that his defense fund has actually raised more than 500,000 donations. His lawyers saying today that Luigi Mangione is extremely grateful for all of the support he is receiving. He is pleaded not guilty to all of the charges. Reporting from Lower Manhattan, Kiran Dhillon, Pix 11 News.
Quite a scene there at the courthouse. Kiran, thank you. A big change is coming to your New York Yankees.